Do you hear that? Welcome back to Good Day on Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. We love all local.
That is the smartest little kitty I've ever seen. And we love animals and local organizations that take care of animals. Steve Kiessling is here with a couple of friends from Toledo Animal Rescue. You have a big event coming up for cat lovers.
We do. We are bringing Hannah Shaw, who's the Kitten Lady.
The Kitten Lady.
To Toledo. And anybody who fosters little ones like Speck here knows who she is and has learned from her. We've all learned from her tutorials and her information on her website. So it's a really big deal in the kitten foster world. We're super excited.
Wow. So I checked her out on Instagram. She's a big deal. She's got a following, as you mentioned, and she's got videos and all kinds of things, as you mentioned, tutorials for guys like this.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about these little guys.
These guys came in about, I guess, 2 days ago with a litter of 5. They are about 3 weeks old, and they are in the bottle feeding stage, starting to learn to eat on their own. And so these are the type of kittens that we reach out to someone like Hannah to help us figure out how to do it. And not only does she provide all that stuff, she has a foundation called the Orphan Kitten Club that is a big supporter of our organization. They've paid for kennels, incubators, helped us develop our foster program. So we're very fortunate to have her on our team, and we can't wait to have her come to Toledo.
What is this event going to be like? You know, how could people get involved in this?
So we've sold out most of it, but so we have a couple different programs going on. We have the first one is a workshop called Programs That Save Kittens. I might be paraphrasing that wrong, but is geared towards those who are in the animal welfare world. And then there's a workshop called Saving Kittens' Lives that is geared towards anybody who is a fan of hers or is a fan of cats and kittens.
Okay, and I think a VIP hour, is that sold out?
We have a VIP, which is very small. I think we sold out in about 4 minutes.
It took like no time at all.
I think it sold out in 4 minutes.
Wow, so this is a really big deal. Now, these kittens here, are they going to need fosters?
They are. We actually are fostering them. What we usually do is we have our staff have them for a day or two, or some of our more experienced fosters, so we can stabilize them, because they do come in sometimes in a little rough shape. And then now that these guys are obviously super feisty, they will go into to one of our seasoned fosters who specialize in bottle babies.
Okay, and you know, so there are different levels, obviously, then of fostering animals. Do you need volunteers to help you with that?
We always need fosters. Part of the event will be trying to recruit some fosters from folks. And the event's called You Will Foster Better in Toledo, and we believe that's true.
So you'll kind of run through, what it would take, and so that might be the perfect event for you if you've been thinking about fostering. But you all provide the supplies and all the things that they need.
We do. We provide everything from the formula, the litter boxes, the heating pads, scales, because we like to weigh these guys every couple days to make sure that they're on track. Kennels, whatever you need. Food, obviously.
You just have to have a space and a heart, right?
Correct, and the time. It does take time. Guys like this need to be fed right now probably every 3 hours.
Oh my goodness. Is it breakfast time?
They did eat right before they got here, but they're just being a little verbose.
It's the lights.
I never touch the kitties because I'm allergic, but you're really sweet and cute. Oh
How does one become a foster?
Go to our website and fill out a foster application. It's pretty simple, and then we'll have you come in and talk to our foster coordinator, who will show you around the place, talk about your experience, what level of animal you're comfortable with, because we don't want to put somebody who's not comfortable with little ones. But we have 6-8-week-olds that can use some fosters. We have moms and babies, which are really easy to foster because mom does most of the work. So we work with the individuals because we want the foster to be successful just as much as we want these guys to thrive.
You don't want to set anybody up for failure, right? And you're not going to do that.
No.
So these these guys obviously aren't going to be ready to adopt here for some time, but you have tons of animals who are looking for homes.
We always have a lot of animals. We have some really wonderful cats, and we have obviously some wonderful dogs with us as well, and a lot of these guys that are anywhere in the range age from a couple weeks to ready to go home.
Okay, so get on the website, fill out an app for that as well. And then if people want to maybe take one of those last tickets to see the Kitten Lady, how do they go about doing that?
It's on the front page of our website. Click on the post, and it'll take you right to our Eventbrite ticket site.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
Are you having fun?
No, maybe.
Do you love Good Day?
Scared. Yeah. No.
That's when he gets silent.
Only time you didn't say meow. That's all right. Steve, thank you so much.
My pleasure, always.
Appreciate it. Good job. Good job.
You did so good.
So cute. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us.
Say bye.
There it is.